I could see this through. I could wait another night. One more night. Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Today I compiled some of my cleaning videos together to make a really long clean with me. So this is a clean with me marathon and it's over 2 hours long. So I just compiled some of my more recent cleaning videos so you guys can get tons of cleaning motivation. So if you're ready to clean with me today, just go ahead and prop me up on your device somewhere and let's tackle our to-do list together, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. I can leave the truth, shut the blinds I could deny. One more night, one more night. I wanna blister fool everyone that it's alright. One more night, one more night. So if you're not following me over on Instagram, you probably don't know this, but we just got back from a trip to California. Me and the kids went on their spring break. We went ahead and drove out to California and visited Laguna Beach for the first time, which was amazing. I did share some photos in the stories and things like that. We had an amazing time. So it was a 5.5 hour drive. So I had some bags that I needed to go ahead and unload and just snacks and all those things to put away and kind of get my house back in order. Also, I wanted to share this with you guys. This is an organizer that I keep in my trunk of my car, and that just helps organize groceries if you want to put your groceries in there and you don't want them tossing around in the back, or you can just store stuff in there. So I just wanted to share that with you guys because it is super convenient to have.
Something magical, pretending that nobody knows, trying to hide but it shows. Lost my sense of logical, think that I'm gonna explode, echoes inside of my bones. Not the brave kind, never dare to take the leap when the chances come me. You are special, ordinary, can get you out of my mind. I'm gonna do it all for you. Falling so free to the wild. Gonna do it all for you. Breathing in deep for the fall.
So this year for spring cleaning, I had to be very strategic because I am running the household solo because my husband is gone for weeks at a time for work and then home for a few days. So I needed to be able to balance mom life and get some cleaning, some spring cleaning done in my house. So that's why I just focused on my normal cleaning up the downstairs area today. So then I'm not cleaning all day long, because if I would have done spring cleaning in this day, I would have been cleaning till midnight. So then I was able to get to the first place that I want to spring clean, and that space is my living room. How I'm going to do spring cleaning this year isn't just all in one day. I want to split it up into different rooms and try and just tackle as many spaces, as many rooms as I can. And I still have some decluttering that I have to finish doing that I have not finished throughout my house. So you're going to get a lot of decluttering and spring cleaning in the same video. Let me know down below in the comments, how far along are you with your spring cleaning? Have you started yet? Have you not? Also, do you split it up to one room at a time, or do you just try and tackle your whole house in a couple of days?
Falling so free to the wild. Gonna do it all for you. Breathing in deep for the fall. I'm gonna do it all for you. Falling so free to the wild. Gonna do it all for you. Breathing in deep for the fall.
So I did pick up some new sponges from Amazon, and it came like in a 4-pack of 4 different colors, and I'm using it right now on my microwave, and I really like it because they're a lot bigger and it just works better for me. And then I'm also using this multi-surface cleaner. It is the pink stuff, which I also got from Amazon, and I am loving that multi-surface cleaner. I actually like the smell of it. If you have it, I don't know if you feel the same, but I really like it. After I spray it and wipe down my counters, it leaves a nice smell. Also, if you are looking for any of the products in my videos or anything that I mention, I will make sure to link it down below. So right here I'm using the eCloth mop. I really like this, the fibers in the mop head clean your floor. You just want to make sure you're washing it after every use. So it does a great job at cleaning. I don't need to add a lot of water on my flooring here. That's what the builders say, even though I'm guilty of sometimes, you know, giving it a good mop with water. They really want me to use Bona, but I don't stick to that. Obviously, you guys have seen that over the last couple of years, but I feel like my floors are just fine. And I just feel better sometimes cleaning it with something a little bit more. And in between that, I try to stick with very minimal water by using the eCloth mop. So now I'm going to go ahead and decorate for spring with some of my spring decor that I've collected over the years. I wanted to switch out this plant and move it in the kitchen. I thought it would work better in there because the color of the stand, that would. And now I'm just kind of playing around with my beaded garland in this tray, and then I also put this plant out there. I just felt like that matched better in the living room. And then next we're gonna go ahead and add a few pieces of decor on my 2-tier tray. I'm just keeping things pretty simple this year as far as Easter and spring. I didn't go out shopping for anything new at this time.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is paid.
So now that I'm all done with decorating that, we are going to go ahead and dive into day 2. I do have all of my products that I wanted to use today. There was a couple of extra products I ended up grabbing, but this kind of sums it up. I was really excited to start my spring cleaning and really just tackle and just spring clean one area at a time in my home, even if it takes a few weeks. That's just what works for me and our schedule right now. So that is what I'm doing. I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the before, how we had some dirty areas, stain, dust, dog hair, you name it. So we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in.
Within your broken bones and be wild, 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 wild.
So now that we got my curtains into the wash, because that is a really big thing that I love to do for spring cleaning, is just taking down all of the curtains, washing them. They are always so fresh and they smell good after a good wash. And I feel like that just helps with the overall freshness of your home. So while those are cleaning, I'm going to go ahead and do some dusting, cleaning these curtain rods, start with the walls, and just work our way down.
Summer's end, and you feel that this is your beginning. Will colors fade, but it's okay. There's good in changes. Go run away, get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones. And be wild, 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 wild.
So what I'm using is the Dust Cloth by eCloth, and it is amazing. It just allows me to collect all of the dust without spreading it around too much. So I love spring cleaning because it is a perfect time to hit those places around your house that you don't clean on a regular basis. So one of those areas was behind the TV, and as you can see, there was so much dust back there, and it feels really refreshing to know that there is no more dust back there and you're getting everything refreshed and ready for the rest of the year.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
So now I'm done with the windows, and Ava is helping me. You guys, she wanted to be in this video so bad, so she is popping in and out throughout the video. It's just me and her home, and I was spending a lot of time deep cleaning. So this is a good way for us to hang out and bond when I also have to clean and get stuff done around the house. So that's what we're doing. She loves to do it, and she loves to learn, and we really have a good time together. But what I was doing is using my Bona mop. I had got that really wet with soapy water and then clean the walls with that. That helped me clean my walls without breaking my back, you guys. It was very convenient just to use something so I am not bending over so much.
Strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
So I planned on using my Zep foaming wall cleaner. It is one of my go-to products, but it is super strong. And since Ava was helping me clean, I didn't want that smell and it just being so strong and her breathing that in. So I didn't end up using it. And then the only time I actually busted it out was for a few spots that were just really bad on the wall. So I just sprayed it and then went over it and it came right off. I almost forgot. I usually do this first. I needed to dust the ceiling lights and then also these vents.
Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. With time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes, sweet talk.
So since I had the couches pulled in the middle, I took this opportunity to go ahead and mop the floors. I was kind of vacuuming as I go just because there was a lot of dust falling on the floor, and now I'm mopping it so I don't have to worry about it later.
Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes, sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long.
So now we're going to go ahead and get ready to shampoo my couches, which I love doing. And I always start off with vacuuming first. And then I also took a cloth to go ahead and wipe the base of my couches just because there was some dog hair collecting on there that the vacuum couldn't get to.
I'm cutting through all the lanes, sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Sweet talk, sweet Here's what you don't know. Feelings they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up.
So you guys get the front row seat to what's in my couch. That is pretty gross. Let me know, when was the last time you cleaned inside your couches?
In the name of love, in the name of love, it's easy, yeah. Falling in love, well, maybe for you, I think it's crazy. Oh no, but I'll be damned if I'm not a fool. Here's what you don't know. Feelings they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it.
So I love this little device, you guys. It is, I believe, Con Air. I got it from Target. I will link it below, but it is so handy to have to collect all of the little fuzzies on your couches. And sometimes you really got to rub it in a little bit if some of the fuzzies are kind of hard to remove, but mostly it does a great job removing those fuzzies.
In the name of love, gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly, no, 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 cutting my ties with you, that I'm done. But I'm not done with you. But I'm not done with you. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. I'm gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up in the name of love. I'm not giving up yet on you. In the name of love, in the name of love. In the name of love, in the name of love.
So just to let you guys know, I do stop for a couple of hours in between this video while I'm cleaning because I do have to feed Ava and take care of her and hang out with her and do little bits of breaks throughout the day. So that's why you'll see it go from daytime here to nighttime to after dark. So this was the end of her spring break, and I just really had to try and balance everything since my husband isn't around daily. So that is why you just kind of got to do what you have to do and do what works for your family. And me splitting this video up into a couple of days, it just helped me do better with balancing mom life and also getting this spring cleaning done.
I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something.
So this is the dirty water that came from that chair. Just the chair. That's pretty gross. So you know why I love doing this. It's just super satisfying to see your couches get cleaned to the point that the water is black and it's dirty. And you can't really tell often if your couches are that dirty. I mean, ours in person, they don't look dirty. Like, I had no idea that the water would be that bad, but it's satisfying cleaning them and just seeing how much you removed from the fabric in the couches.
You give me that look, take a bow, already know. Now you gotta go. Hey, now that our names are written in stone, let's be honest, sounds like home. Still I'm here alone and I'm calling your phone. I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could dream about somebody else. I wish I could talk when the silence so loud. I wish, oh I wish I could wipe my own memory out. I wish I could do something that will make sense. I wish I would know what you're thinking about. I wish I could wipe my own memory out.
So we are all done with the couches, and as you can see, we got a very deep clean. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to my rug. This is a boutique rug. I love boutique rugs. They are very good quality. I actually have this matching one in my office, but right now I'm just going ahead and pre-treating it with the Resolve Pet Stain Remover, and then we're going to go ahead and shampoo everything up.
Now every day since I woke up, I can finally see I'm
So my Bissell was getting stuck because we do have a lab. Remy sheds a lot. So my cleaning machines or cleaning tools, whatever you want to call it, get so backed up with dog hair, and I have to clean them often for them to work properly.
It's quiet.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I'm excited about this video. I know I say that every time, but this one is going to be super motivating. We are getting some deep cleaning done around the house, all over the house. So I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and we're gonna go ahead and get started.
With your colors, they kind of tell me what I'm thinking.
So we're going to go ahead and start in the bedroom today. We're going to get it all cleaned up. We did get a new TV finally. We've had our old TV in here for like 10 years. My husband had it before we even got together. So a long time, and we were definitely ready for a new one. So for a long time, I've been asking my husband to put the TVs on the walls. I just love that look. It gives you more space in the room. It just appears bigger. We finally did it with this TV, which I'm really happy about. We couldn't do it with the older TV because it was older. It was not going to go on the wall. So in this video, I'm also going to be cleaning spaces that I haven't cleaned in years, or not at all, since we moved in 4.5 years ago. I also had to repurchase my Bissell steam shot. I will share more about that later in the video.
Different about us. Pouring cup after cup after cup. Yeah, it's just the way we do it. Anything just to block out the real life, real life. Yeah, we're loving the way they think we're so messed up.
So if you missed my previous video, it was a homemaking video. So I shared some cleaning motivation in there, along with a dinner idea and a grocery haul. Let me know if you guys want to see more of those types of videos. I know a lot of you guys have already requested for me to add some variety in my videos and share other things, which I would love to do that. And I am slowly trying to incorporate that into my videos. So I think it'll be easier for me if I just go ahead and title those videos that have more of a variety in them. I can title them like homemaking and stuff like that. So for those of you who are interested in seeing other things like recipes, cooking, maybe like some fitness and health related stuff, then you'll know that that's what's going to be in there, with probably some cleaning and some of my daily routine, because that is my daily routine. As far as my other videos, you're getting the decluttering and organizing and deep cleaning and all of that fun stuff that we enjoy here.
There's something different.
All these years, you've been mine. It wasn't easy, but we worked it out. All those tears, ups and downs, I swear it's been the best ride of my life. Look at where we are now, baby. Only blue skies ahead. And it wasn't all bad, baby. Look at where we began. Make it out in my room, nobody had a clue. Sneaking out past curfew, we were only 17. Didn't say I love you, but we knew it was.
So we're going to get some cleaning done in my bathroom. It definitely needed it. I do have some beard trimmings all in the sink and toothpaste splatters all over the mirrors. I'm always going to show you guys the messes up close in my videos, whether something's super dirty or my room is a complete disaster, because I want to keep my channel as authentic and real. I know that I will look on social media and see other people's homes or other people's lifestyles and sometimes feel that that's not attainable for me. But we're only seeing snippets of other people's lives. We don't know on days that they don't have a lot of energy. They're not doing all the things that they're showing. I'm not always keeping up with my house this way. Obviously, you can see it gets messy, but I don't have energy every single day to do a whole list of chores and handle everything in one day. So I never want you guys to feel any kind of way watching my videos. I sometimes get comments and messages, and I really just want to tell you guys that I am right there with you, and we're doing this together. I am still trying to keep my house as organized as I can. I'm still trying to figure out the perfect cleaning routine for me or the perfect morning routine, but none of that is ever really going to be perfect. So that's okay. We just have to focus on doing the best that we can.
Can't stop thinking about us way back when. Making out in my room, nobody had a clue. Sneaking out past curfew, we were only 17. Didn't say I love you, but we knew it was true. To this day I still do love you like I'm 17. Still love you like I'm 17. Still love you like
So I'm going to go ahead and make this magic shower cleaner DIY. I actually learned this hack from a friend of mine years ago. Her channel is Katie Satilli, and she shared this hack where you just put some vinegar and dish soap inside a scrubbing dish wand. And you can pick one up at Dollar Tree. I think this one's from Home Depot because I was recently at Home Depot and I seen it there. I'm also going ahead and adding some essential oils into mine just to kind of help it with the smell, having a little bit more of a fresh smell and less vinegar smell, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm just making it right now, and I'm going to go ahead and clean my shower and bathtub with it. And what you can do is you can just keep it in your bathroom handy at any time. If you want to do like a quick clean in your shower or your bathtub, then you can just take it out and go ahead and clean it without busting out your cleaning products.
So fine, she's running laps around my heart. She's more than perfect, she's not the type to go play a part. She came and killed my whole life, and just like Mike Tyson, now I'm here seeing stars. I could take all of my time just trying to describe her. I don't know where to start. All my life I knew she's my baby. I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school, and I've been trying to tell her this lately. She's more father rock in the 80s. I think about her when I sleep, like back when we were 17. Back when we were 17. Back when we were 17. I don't want nobody else, and I can't keep it to myself. Girl, you know you got me dreaming. We could be driving fast with your feet on the dash. You're riding by my side, leaving all our fears in the past. And anyway you wanna see what we could be on the map. It's only you and me, nothing to prove for me, yeah. All my life I knew she's my baby. I can't hide it, making me crazy. Sometimes I close my eyes and dream about when we met in high school, and I've been trying to tell her this lately. She's more father rock in the 80s. I think about her when I sleep, like back when we were 17. Back when we were 17. Back when we were 17.
So to clean my toilet, we're going to go ahead and use the Clorox wand. I clean right underneath that the seat and then inside the bowl. And then I go ahead and just leave it in the toilet for a second to drip dry. And then that's when I'll typically use a paper towel and some spray, or I will use like a Clorox wipe or a 7th generation wipe, which is what I'm using today, to clean the actual wand after I've used it. Then I'm going to go ahead and use the 7th generation wipes to disinfect and clean my whole toilet, all on the outside, down at the bottom there in the back. And then I'm also going to grab some more of those wipes and clean my floor, and then hit my baseboards and just kind of dust those baseboards and just mop my floors in here on my hands and knees so I can really get around the toilet.
Feels like you've been using me. Feels like you've been using me. You're quite the marksman, ain't ya? I think my heart's in danger. Made me feel like I was safe and sound, then switched up and switched off the safety. How you plan? How you plan? Oh, yeah. Oh, feels like you've been using me for target practice. You drew blood, caught in a bullseye. Ripping shots in the firelight. Feels like you've been using me for target practice. Call me sensitive.
So here's some more of my reality. I have about 4 loads of laundry on my loft couch here, and I've attempted to fold these clothes multiple times the past few days, and we are just now getting to them. So if this ever happens to you, let us know in the comments, so you just know that none of us are alone. Some of us are on point with our laundry, but some of us are not. Let's go ahead and tackle this laundry together.
Oh, yeah. Oh, feels like you've been using me for target practice. You drew blood, caught in a bullseye. Repeat shots in the firelight. Feels like you've been using me for target practice. Call me sensitive when I cry, but you don't miss a single time. Feels like you've been using me. Feels like you've been using me, using me, using me. You said, I think I'll give you a shot. I should have taken it literally.
So I'm putting away my daughter's clothes, and I have been meaning to do this, but just kind of reorganize her drawers, which we are going to do next. So another thing I'm doing is I want to start hanging up more of her clothes in the closet and utilizing this space, because her drawers that we have, we need to get rid of them. As soon as we bought them, they were broken, and we've just been kind of hanging on to them so we don't have to like spend more money. They're not terrible. They just aren't the best. They don't stay on the track or anything. We have actually been looking at a day bed, and the day bed has 3 bottom drawers. So I was thinking if I can do the majority of clothes in her closet, but then have those 3 bottom drawers in her day bed would be like socks and underwear and like pajamas and stuff like that, that can give her more space in her bedroom. So that stuff's coming up soon. We haven't bought the bed or anything, but that's kind of what I've been thinking about and kind of planning. But for now, we're going to go ahead and reorganize her drawers because they are a hot mess.
Guess that's what I get for leaning into the best friend. Now I've got one more accent, 2 less hands here for holding. Ignored all all my reasons for running far from my feelings. Now I'm down on my knees and watching you as you're leaving. I hear you say goodbye, and I say I'm fine, but really if I'm honest with myself.
Down to the wire with these socks. I know I've mentioned it before, but I am just at the point where I'm starting to throw them away after a few loads of not finding the matching sock, because I have hung on to so many of these missing socks for so long. It's just time to let them go.
Take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh, look at this.
So if you're new here, that's our son, and he was heading out to school. He is a freshman in college, so I rarely see him between his part-time job and full-time school. So I stopped for a second to say goodbye. But what I'm doing here is just going ahead and using my Dyson V8 and vacuuming the couch. I have to get up all of that dust and dog hair that accumulates on this couch. Even though Remy doesn't jump on the couch at all, for some reason his dog hair will end up on top of it. So I like to keep up with vacuuming it. Now we're gonna go ahead and move that old TV. We haven't decided what we want to do with it. We might just put it in here in this loft area and then see if Isaiah would want to take one of these TVs, because he will be moving out soon to student housing. So if he wants one of them, then he'll probably take one, and then we'll leave one for in here in the loft.
I'll take the blame for making you hate my name. Oh, look at this mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made. Oh. This mess I've made. Look at this mess I've made.
So now I'm going to go ahead and move the toilet paper to the bathroom. So what I do with it is I go ahead and refill all of our toilet paper baskets and holders. And then whatever extra I have, I go ahead and put under the sink in both the downstairs and then my kids' bathroom. And then our bathroom, I stick it in our linen closet or our bathroom closet in there at the top. So I finally donated this little desk that sits there that nobody uses. We've had it for years. So I just went ahead and donated it. And now I have this free space. I don't know if I want to put like a little decorative table there or if I just want to keep it open. I haven't decided yet, but I do know that I need to decorate these walls. I really want to do like a family picture collage up here. I have one on the stairs, I know, but I could put so much more pictures right here, or maybe do a collage of all of our family members and friends. So I haven't decided yet, but I know I need to do something with this space.
Tell me if it's funny. Disappear, honey. When will you come me or call me?
Now we're gonna go ahead and dust these windows here. They had so much dust, you guys. I wanted to show you the before real quick and what I'm using. I'm using the eCloth dust brush, and I'm finally able to reach that high window right there with this. So I was super happy about it. And a little secret is I've never cleaned that window. I've never dusted that window since we've lived here, and we've lived here for 4.5 years. So I feel really guilty about it, and I feel really good that it's now dusted and cleaned. I almost forgot I needed to dust these picture frames. I love these picture frames. They're from Mixed Tile, and I'm just using a cloth and kind of wiping around those edges. So we are going to go ahead and deep clean my stairs using the Lily brush. I like this little device because you're able to go ahead and scrape up that remainder of hair that the vacuum cleaner just won't pick up. So since I have so much dog hair on my carpets and stairs, I like to go ahead and just vacuum it, then use the Lily brush to compile all of the leftover dog hair that I couldn't vacuum, and then once that is in a pile, I'll go ahead and re-vacuum those little piles of hair up. You can see that I have been keeping up with my stairs a little bit more because there's not as much hair as there was when I first bought this and started using it. I don't know if you've seen that video, but if you did, one of the first times using the Lily brush, I had the biggest piles of leftover dog hair that my vacuum just didn't clean up or vacuum up. So this is definitely a great tool. I will have it linked in the description box along with any other products that I use in my videos, tools, any of that stuff. I try and link it down in the description box.
Slow the motion, slow the road that you're on. Keep it going when the going gets rough. Just remember how a heavenly touch lasts forever. In the end, we are one. I have the patience.
So we have made it downstairs, where you can see is a complete disaster. There are toys everywhere, but that is okay. We are going to go ahead and take this bucket and we're going to pick them all up and take them upstairs.
I'm already perfect. Are you that one? Say yes I am. 100 miles up, say yes I can. Is it all love? Say yes I am. Yes I am. Yes I am. Are you that one? Say yes I am. 100 miles up, say yes I can. Is it all love? Say yes I am. Yes I am. Yes I am. It's my life, so I tell me I'm alright and it helps me realize that I'm wealthy, rich in passion, rich in magic. It's my life, so I tell me I'm alright and it helps me realize that I'm wealthy, rich in passion. Yes I am. So devoted.
Okay, you guys, so I always forget to clean this window seal back here. It is so dusty, and you guys have seen me over the months clean the other areas, like my window seals upstairs in my bedroom, or the sliding glass door, or in the kitchen. I forget the one behind the couch. My Bissell steam shot stopped working on me. It stopped steaming. So I went ahead and bought a new one. I don't know what happened. I did try to attempt to fix it on my own by watching a YouTube video and trying to take it apart and seeing if I can fix it. And I just said, never mind, I'm gonna buy a new one. So I didn't buy a brand new one. What I did is on Amazon, you have an option to buy used products that were sent back, or used items. So I went ahead and just bought the used, but it was like new item, and I got this one for half the price. So really happy about that, and it is working perfectly.
Yes I am. Yes I am. It's my life, so I tell me I'm alright and it helps me realize that I'm wealthy, rich in passion, rich in magic. It's my life, so I tell me I'm alright and it helps.
So I'm gonna apologize right now, but I really wish that I could have got a better shot of doing this window. But no matter how much I adjusted my settings, I just couldn't get a good shot or good footage. Basically what I did is I just used my Zep foaming window or glass cleaner, and I cleaned the windows. Now I'm using a microfiber cloth just to wipe up the dust that just comes up easy before I go ahead and steam it. So you can see there was a lot of dust and dirt already built up that came right up with my cloth. Then I'm going in with the Bissell and just really steaming those cracks and those areas that you cannot reach with a regular cloth or your brush. And it just steams it all out. I just love the Bissell Steam Shot, you guys. It is one of my favorite cleaning tools. That is why I immediately had to repurchase it, because it's just such a good tool to have on hand.
It's my life, so I don't know. I'm alright and it helps me realize that I'm wealthy, rich in passion, yes I am.
Posting pictures on the gram so other people know that we're more than friends. Ever since you came around, I've never been sober, always in my head. Met you at a time when I was so low, went from just talking to taking you home. I don't wanna go back to who I used to be, so if you ever leave me, promise you won't let me down.
I wanted to show you the before, just a little reminder, and then here's the after. You guys, I get so excited and giddy over this type of stuff, just going from gross and dirty to super clean. Okay, so now we are in the kitchen area and we're gonna do a quick clean.
Sun's going down as I try to make my way through the crowd. Feeling alive, I love being by your side. It makes me shine. We got one summer, so let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Do you hear that sound? Can you feel the music? Let's get wild. We're magic, you and I. They call us reckless, but we don't mind. We got one summer, so let's make it count.
So I'm going to use this cream cleanser by the Pink Stuff in my sink, and I do like it. I'm really happy about it. Typically I use Barkeeper's Friend, but I am out of it, and this did a really good job. So one of the places I'm going to use this product is definitely for my sink.
The end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we got the summer forever. If it's only for now, I don't.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I have tons of cleaning motivation coming your way. We are going to be doing some deep cleaning and some everyday cleaning, so I hope you are ready for that. We are going to go ahead and just jump right in.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest, 'cause I'm a mess. No more you, you, you.
So I always start off my cleaning by making a to-do list. Sometimes I do it the night before, sometimes I do it the day of. I typically like to start my cleaning off early in the morning just so I can get done as quick as possible and I have the rest of the day to myself or to do other things that I need to get done.
I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it when everything is see-through, see-through? You see through, gotta make space for the new you, like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice, you went and got a penthouse, all your friends partying is real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest, still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you.
So I didn't want to go get any other cleaning products, so I was just trying to see if the Method all-purpose cleaner would clean my mirror good enough, but it had a lot of fingerprints on it. It did not do the job. I went ahead and grabbed my glass cleaner or window cleaner e-cloths, and those are amazing.
How can I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through? Everything is see-through.
So I did pick up this product from the Dollar Tree a few months back. I just use it once in a while. You guys know I pretty much keep up with shampooing my carpets at least every other month. And then I like to use this once in a while just to kind of freshen up the carpets. I do have a lab and he sheds, and you know how it is with pets. So I went ahead and just threw some down, and you let it sit there for 30 minutes and then you just come back and vacuum it up.
Don't you said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is see-through, see-through?
How can I believe
Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through, see-through. Everything is see-through. How can I believe it?
interrupt me and I interrupt you? A shame. When did we start losing and stop giving? I remember I gave it time, all of my time. Now my mind's lost in its thoughts. I want you want only you, but my heart's all tied up in knots. Wanna release it, wanna release it, wanna release it, wanna release.
So we have a new member of the family, and this is Hammy. Ava got her for her birthday. She's actually been waiting to get a hamster for a couple of years, and we kept telling her when she turns 7 years old, then she will be old enough to have one, and we'd feel that she would be irresponsible enough to take care of it. We had hamsters growing up when we were kids, so it kind of brings back all of those memories and feels. Let me know if you ever had a hamster when you were a kid, or what is a childhood pet that you had.
Do you remember when we carefully picked our words? So humble. Now it's like we don't care about what's coming out of our mouths. I'm sorry.
Now that we're done cleaning the living room, I wanted to go ahead and deep clean my oven. If you've been watching some of my Sunday reset videos, I've mentioned that I really needed to deep clean in here because there was a lot of burned food at the bottom of my oven. So that's what we're doing today, and I'm really excited to get this done. So I'm going in using the pink stuff today, and this is their cream. So I've only used the cream, I think, in the sink a couple of times. I have not used it for deeper cleaning. I wanted to see if it was as good as their paste, but I also brought the paste just in case it doesn't work. So we're giving that cream a try to see if it'll do the job. I didn't have a lot of faith in it just because I don't feel like it was abrasive enough, but we wanted to give it a try anyway, so stay tuned to see how that works.
So we jumped all fast, said till we die, I'm gonna be there with you. So we jumped side by side, unafraid of what we can. Wanna release it, wanna release it, wanna release it. We were crazy in love, careless and young, but I wouldn't change it. You had me right from the start, you gave me your all, but something changed, yeah. And I know, I sometimes drive you crazy. Yeah, I know, I sometimes drive you crazy. And I think that's why you've been building up this wall now, and I don't really know how I'm supposed to break it down. I tried peeking through the cracks, saw the light but couldn't catch it. Now the one that's breaking.
Okay, so we're done using the cream. You can see there were some burn marks left behind, and then also the door just was not clean enough for me. I previously used the paste in other videos. You guys have seen me use it in this oven, and it did such a good job. So I was like, no. I know that these products will come through, but I just don't think the cream is the one to use in your oven. So we're back to the paste, and I'm putting it on there. We're gonna give it a good scrub down and see if we can get the rest of that up.
So out of control, high up above, can get you down, no. And I know, I sometimes drive you crazy.
So I had a couple of difficult spots that I needed to go in with the blade, and that's okay. That's why we have this Weeman blade, so we can get up those burn marks that are just giving us trouble. So I use that and everything looks clean. I am so happy with the end result. I love a clean oven.
Saw the light but couldn't catch it. Now the one that's breaking down. You should let me love you. You're making it so hard to. You've been building up this wall now, and I don't really know how I'm supposed to break it down. I know, baby, I know I drive you crazy, but don't pull away from me. I know, baby, I know I drive you crazy, but don't pull away from me.
So it is not too bad back here, which I'm super happy about. I had recently cleaned behind the oven within the past 6 months, I want to say. So I feel good that it's not that bad, but I still want to take the vacuum in there, clean it up. I want to wipe down the walls. Even though you don't see all the buildup and grime, there's some type of buildup just because you are always cooking in this area. So I wanted to wipe everything down, and I feel like keeping up with areas like this more times out of the year is just going to make the job a lot faster and easier when you do need to clean it.
Baby, I know I drive you crazy, but don't pull away from me. I've been on my spaceship counting stars since '94, waiting for someone to come and knock on my door, looking for someone who'd be the Venus to my Mars. Why does love always have to be this hard? Got me feeling like for someone who really turned me on. Then I met you. Now I'm down to earth, that's salt and clear next to you.
So there was tons of crumbs all over the floor. So I went ahead and vacuumed now, and then in a little bit I go ahead and mop. So my oldest went ahead and helped me move the refrigerator. It was a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to be able to do this by myself, but I needed his help. And as you can see, there is tons of dust and buildup back there. I have never done this in the 5 years that we've lived in this house, so I'm glad I am getting back there and cleaning it up. Let me know, when was the last time you cleaned behind your refrigerator?
I was the girl all alone in the corner, drinking by yourself on a Saturday night. You were the guy with your friends at the doorway, pretending that you had the time of your life. Had we met before, instant chemistry, I was so glad you came. Had we met before, laughing instantly, but it didn't feel like thunder or lightning, but something struck me when watch me under the light. So keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night. You can call it what you want, I got something else in mind. Oh, if it's you.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I got tons of cleaning motivation for you guys. We have some spring cleaning, some everyday cleaning. I'm also going to be cleaning out my car, which you see is super messy. It's super gross. It was after a road trip, and also we spilled some things the night before after soccer practice, so we have a lot of cleaning to do today. So go ahead and comment down below and say hi so I know that you were here, and we're gonna go ahead and just dive right in.
Lose your soul, show me what you got. Let your colors burn, let your colors burn now. Let your colors burn now.
So I started off with grabbing a couple of plastic bags. One are for things that I just need to take into the house, and then the other one is for trash.
We got is here and now, so give it all you got. Don't you pay them any mind, close your eyes, follow the sound. Keep it coming through the night, we don't need to slow down. Take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in the dark. So shine on, don't lose your spark. Show me what you got. Let your colors burn. So take it all, I'll give you what you need. If you stay with me, I'll love you in.
So I am busting out my Dyson. The nice thing about this is it has different attachments, so I'm going ahead and just using this attachment. This is the one I use for my couches in the house, and I'm using it for my seats and the floor. I actually am missing an attachment to this Dyson that I keep meaning to repurchase and forgetting. It's just the one that kind of goes down on the side, like it would really help to go on the side of the seats there, and it's just like that longer stick one, and I still don't have it, or else I would have used it today because I really needed it. So since I didn't have that extra connection for my Dyson, I just went ahead and started using this like skinny brush, this cleaning tool that I use, and using it in the cracks and the areas that I couldn't reach with my vacuum. So I was just pulling all of that dirt to the middle of the carpet and then vacuuming it up. So I had some really sticky, hard residue on the seat right here, but I just took a hot soapy cloth and just started scrubbing it, and it came right out. All right, you guys, so I'm feeling super accomplished. The car is clean. It just needs a wash on the outside, which I will go take it to the car wash for that. But other than that, I'm really happy with how everything turned out, and I'm just happy to have a clean car again. Let me know if you have to clean your car right now. It might not be as bad as mine was, but let me know in the comments if that's one of your to-dos on your list. So I'm also going ahead and adding this little drop stopper. It's an insert that goes between my seat and the middle console, so you don't have anything dropping down there like your cell phone or change or anything like that. It also has a little slit in there where you can stick your phone if you need to. I'm also going in with some Tide disinfectant spray, so I can just give the car seats a good clean and disinfect them. Back into the cleaning, and I wanted to give my downstairs bathroom a good clean. We're gonna do the baseboards, and then also I wanted to clean the walls in the baseboard. Right outside this bathroom is my front door area along with this staircase, so I wanted to get all of that wiped down and cleaned.
And oh, I know it's been a long time. I was on the sideline waiting for you. We could go to California or anywhere you wanna. As long as I'm with you, I'm alright. And we don't need the drama. We'll find our own nirvana. So run away with me tonight. 'Cause it feels like I'm dreaming when I'm waking up next to you. And my world
I thought it was hilarious when one of you commented that Remy was like the supervisor on the job, making sure I do everything right. That is so true. He is the cutie. He is always hanging out, watching everything that I'm doing.
When I'm waking up next to you, and my wild heart is beating, because it's beating next to you. Let's find something better to hold on to, 'cause we can do anything we want to. And I can't help the feeling that I get when I'm next to you.
So now we're going to go ahead and do a quick vacuum in this area. This is an area I wanted to hit for my spring cleaning, and I'm going to use the Zep foaming wall cleaner so I can clean the walls and the baseboards. This is something that I like to do every few months, but definitely for spring cleaning, and it really needed it. The walls and everything was just so dirty. Let me know if you've started your spring cleaning. Have you wiped down your walls and your baseboards yet?
And my wild heart is beating, because it's beating next to you. Let's find something better to hold on to, 'cause we can do anything we want to. And I can't help the feeling that I get when I'm next to you. When I'm next to you. I used to spend my days introducing my guitar to my pain. There's so many blue stains where my teardrops hit the page in my notebook. Flip me 180 new direction and I'm floating. Never imagine me here. The way you gave me new perspective, boy, you're golden. I'm seeing everything so clear. Hey, it's only different since I met you. Hey, something's different, babe. Oh, hey, you're my happy ever after. Since I met you, I think I'll never, ever have to write another sad song, baby. I got 'em back to it.
So now we're in my living room and we're going to go ahead and do a quick clean in here. You can see it was not that bad at all. I just wanted to pick up the couches a little bit and wipe the surfaces down.
With a fade from my memory, yeah. Flip me 180 new direction and I'm floating. Never imagine me here. The way you gave me new perspective, boy, you're golden. I'm seeing everything so clear. Hey, it's only different since I met you. Hey, something's different, babe. Oh, hey, you're my happy ever after. Since I met you, I think I'll never, ever have to write another sad song, baby.
So there's always a pile of paper on my table or on my back counter by the coffee maker. That is just the catch-all space for mail. So I wanted to take some time and just sort through those papers, and then we're going to go ahead and wipe down the table.
Another sad, another sad.
So I did pick up some new workout bands from Amazon. I do work out at home, so I needed to pick up a few things for some of my new workouts that I'm doing. And these are some new storage dishware containers that I purchased from Target. I originally purchased some from Amazon, and then the box came with the containers, but they were completely shattered. So I had to send back that box to Amazon and get a refund. And I was just too afraid to order those again from them. So I just went to Target and picked up a couple of these.
Call up even for the sun's away. And we'll do anything you want, adventures to combos. I'll be your confidant, let's watch all the kid shows, yeah. Show me your weird and your nerdy sides, and I'll show you mine.
And then I also went ahead and picked up these storage bags. I am going to be doing some meal prepping for like breakfast and snacks and dinners and things like that.
No need for asking, they just show up. Don't need no reason. Sharing the minds and sharing the dark days, share the joys and more. That's what a best friend, that's what a best friend's for. Forget all the punchlines, yeah. What are the odds that I come to find someone so alike? When things get crazy, all is carefree. They know your fears and all your hope up. They guard your secrets. No need for asking, they just show up. Don't need no reason. Sharing the minds and sharing the dark days, share the joys and more. That's what a best friend, that's what a best friend's for.
So I like to wash my new dishware because I know there was tons of fingers and hands on them because they were sitting in the store and people are checking them out. So I'd like to give those a good clean before I put them away.
You got a real one, hit 'em up. Let them know what they mean to you. If you got a real one, hit 'em up. Cause best friends bring out the best friends, bring out the best friends, best friends, best friends, bring out the...
So now we're going to go ahead and clean my surfaces with one of my favorite cleaning products right now, which is the pink stuff. It is the multi-surface cleaner and it just does a great job. It has a nice smell. I love their products. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are all doing amazing and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. We have tons of cleaning to do all around the house. This is a whole house cleaning motivation video, so I hope you get tons of cleaning motivation. We're also going to be doing some decluttering and organizing, just a little bit in my office, but it needed to get done. And without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in.
Wait for all systems go.
So this video actually means a little bit more to me right now than any other day, and that is because I am cleaning my house and getting it ready for my husband to come home. He comes home in a couple of days, and I just wanted to get the house cleaned, blankets washed, everything. I wanted to get done as much as I could. My husband does work out of state, so he's been gone for 4 weeks and he'll be home in a couple of days for a couple of weeks, which we're super excited. So I was on a serious mission.
Here, open up your front door, together we'll disappear. Wait for all systems go. Don't wait for me to hang around. You know I'm gone before.
So I know a lot of you right now during this season are doing a lot of decluttering and organizing just as I am. I love hearing about what you guys are working on. Let me know what you got done this past week, like a spot that you organized, or just any kind of home improvement or home task that you're proud of. If you organize any spaces and you want to share them with me, please share them on your stories and tag me. I'd love to see them, and I'd love to share those to inspire other people. Also, if you're not comfortable with doing that, just DM me, because I would love to see what you guys are working on as well.
Open up your front door, together we'll disappear.
I had mentioned a couple of weeks ago that I was trying out those pet fabric sheets, and I was just showing you guys because I am loving them. I also love how if you leave your laundry in your wash machine and don't take it out in time, and it starts to have that smell because you didn't throw it in the dryer right away, those actually cover it up, just FYI. Anyway, we are going in with cleaning and wiping down my workout mats because I've been working out a lot more lately. It feels really, really good, and I've been sweating. So I like to make sure I keep up with cleaning that and making sure it's disinfected and all that good stuff.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the lead. Ooh, getting caught in the maze, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the maze, there's so many that never get out of. They're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're golden, we run to the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody.
I've switched around how I clean my toilet. So I used to clean the outside first and just spray it down with the Mr. Clean and wipe it down. But now I am cleaning inside the bowl first with my Clorox wand. So that way, if anything splashes out of the toilet, I'll be able to wipe it down after. So once I clean inside, then I'm going to go ahead and just kind of let that drip dry for a second. And I am going to clean the outside of my toilet. And I always use paper towels just because I can throw them away. But I actually have these disposable, like, cloths that I bought. I wanted to give them a try, but they're just so thin. I bought them from Lowe's and they're just not that great. So I've just been using them and throwing them away. But technically, if you want to, you could wash them and reuse them if you want to use them like in different areas and stuff like that. Let me know if you clean inside your toilet first or if you clean the outside of your toilet first.
Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
So this is probably the worst place to be a catch-all space, but this Cricut station will end up being a place where we set things down, whether it's mail or new packages. And then that back corner there where there's all of that paperwork, majority of that is Ava's like artwork and papers from school, because we hang on to every single paper she makes every single week, every single day. And I was talking with her and I'm like, we have to let some of this stuff go. We can save like really important pieces that she's drawn or something that she's written, like a story or something, like special things like that, but we don't need to save all of her schoolwork. So I'm going through that. There's a lot of things that we've collected over in that area since Christmas and it hasn't been touched. So when you walk through my house, that is what you see, and it's kind of embarrassing. So that's an area that we're working on today, along with my desk area. I wanted to get it wiped down and cleaned, and I have some new organizers that I wanted to put in this area just to help it be more functional for me when I am working at my desk and doing all of those types of things.
Pieces. So here we go again with silly arguments that always end up in a fight. But we can still pretend that this will never end. We just make up and let it slide.
So I bought this little paper organizer from Walmart. It was super affordable, and it's just kind of a tray, an acrylic tray that I want to set my planner in, but also important papers or bills or pieces of mail that I need to address and handle like within days. I want to leave that out so I can see it and I won't forget about it, and it's right there. So when I'm done with it, I can just file whatever papers I need to file away, or just go ahead and get rid of it if I no longer need the papers.
Falling to pieces. Oh, 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 I will fall into pieces. Falling to pieces. Oh, 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 I will fall into pieces. Falling to pieces.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away, hit the road, and almost stay. But I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back. Just like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. Just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. Know exactly where to push or pull. And I am going mad just like you knew I would. You're reading me like an open book. You know me better than I ever thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away, hit the road, and almost stay. But I keep turning back just like a boomerang.
What I'm using here is a new concentrate cleaner that I've been using. This is their all-purpose spray, and it is by Spadilla. I can't really say the name right, but I tried their products and they smell so good and they're plant-based, and I've just been using that all-purpose cleaner a lot.
My head is spinning on my shoulders. So what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you. You're like a magnet pulling me in. I run away, hit the road, and almost stay. But I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter
for you, babe. I've loved you the same this whole time, so tell me, what's on your
So now we're gonna go ahead and clean my microwave. It was pretty yucky, and I am going to just boil up some hot water with a little bit of lemon juice in there, and that just kind of loosens everything up. Typically I would use an actual lemon, but I didn't have any, so we're just using this, putting it in for like a minute, and then you will see all of the steam comes out. It does a really good job at loosening up all of the food, so you can go in there and wipe everything down easily.
Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? You think you're too far, but I'm where you are, you know. I said I won't leave your side. They left you bare, but I'm begging you, stare in my eyes for you. Yeah, I give my life. Yeah, I'm not here to hear you say you're fine. I can take the pain you hold inside. I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time. Can I feel your grip tonight? Can I feel your grip tonight? I wanna know, wanna see it. Can I feel your grip tonight?
If you're looking for a good stainless steel cleaner, I really like this one from Therapy Clean. This is another plant-based company, but it really does a great job at cleaning and shining your stainless steel.
Can I feel your grip tonight? Can't get this off my mind. Does it only control you? Let me in, I'll help you out. I won't lose you this time.
Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Losing all my focus, I can't even control it. You know your lips are golden, baby, get me high. Touching me like lightning, yeah, keeping it exciting. You know exactly what to do to blow my mind. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed.
So now we're back upstairs because I needed to make my bed. My blankets have been clean for quite a few hours, but I was just able to make it back up here. So I'm just wiping everything down real quick, and then we're gonna make the bed, our last few tasks.
Baby, you're the light. You're from another planet. I've never felt like this. I don't know how I ever survived without it. I'm starry-eyed. Got me upside down, spinning around you. Wanna taste the clouds, dance with the moon. Take a trip around your body. Boy, I love the way you got me. Starry-eyed, got me starry-eyed. Couldn't fight if I wanted
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be doing a declutter and organize of my bedroom closet. So the first thing we're doing is just jumping into cleaning, because whenever I organize or declutter a space, I like to have the area clean as best as I can, just so I don't have to worry about any extra messes. And usually when you declutter a space, you're creating more of a mess. It's easier for me to just go ahead, clean this space up here, and then I'm going to move my clothes onto the bed and we're going to start decluttering. I want to get rid of clothes that I am no longer wearing, that I've just been hanging on to for no reason at all. I'm ready to let go and just really minimize my closet to things that I actually wear. I want to thank you for clicking on today's video, and I hope you're ready for some extreme motivation.
Baby, you know it. You're losing patience with me, but baby, don't show it. Ooh, isn't this what you wanted? But you're blowing up my phone, cause I didn't come crying to you. So come on, ask me if it hurts just as much as it did before. And honestly, the third time, the fourth time, now baby, I'm getting bored. You're keeping me awake for the last time. I put my phone in airplane mode tonight. You can waste your breath, I won't waste mine, cause it's the last time. You're keeping me up. You're keeping me up. You're keeping my up.
So I know you've seen me clean out this closet a million times over the years, but today I'm going to be switching out some of these baskets and putting new wicker baskets and organizing it. So I just want to give it a little bit of a matchy look, more cohesive and aesthetically pleasing. I've been riding with these Dollar Tree and Walmart baskets and organizers for a long time now. They've definitely served their purpose, but I was ready to switch it up and give it a little makeover in here. I'm really excited. I will show you what I picked up from Target here in a little bit. For now, we're going to throw everything on the bed and start going through these pieces.
So come on, ask me, yeah, why it just doesn't hurt like it did before. And honestly, the fifth time, the sixth time, now baby, I'm getting bored. You're keeping me awake for the last time. I put my phone in airplane mode tonight. You can waste your breath, I won't waste mine, cause it's the last time. You're keeping me up. You're keeping me up. You're keeping my 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 up. Keeping me up. You're keeping me up. You're keeping me up. You're keeping my up. Keeping me up. You're keeping my up. You know it. You're losing patience with me, but baby, don't show it. Ooh.
So what I didn't mention before is I'm actually putting the pile of clothes on the right side of my bed there that I'm folding. Those clothes I'm going to be donating. I'm not going to donate to Goodwill anymore. Maybe just like some like pieces of decor or something like that I might take there. I'm going to start taking my clothes somewhere else, like a women's shelter or somewhere that they're not being resold and they're actually being given to somebody who needs them. And I'm not saying that Goodwill doesn't benefit a lot of us. There was many years, most of the years of my life, that I would go to Goodwill so I can shop for pieces that are more affordable, that are just a few dollars and less expensive than a regular department store. Now their prices are they're higher. Some of their prices are the same as Ross or even Target. So I don't know. I just feel like it will be better to donate somewhere else where they're just not charging, and then it can benefit for somebody that's in need and doesn't have the money to buy clothes at all.
So hard to see from the moment we arrive. Cornelia, you are one who will survive.
So one of the things I wanted to do was switch out my velvet hangers so I can have all white hangers. But as I was doing that, I was realizing that I needed those velvet hangers. That's why I was using them, because some of those pieces, no matter what I did, would just not stay on the plastic white hangers. So I think in the future, I want to get like all white or like a cream colored velvet hanger just so they all match, but then they are going to keep those pieces on them like they should. Anyway, another thing I was doing too is I originally was going ahead and color coordinating all of my clothes like I typically do. And then I realized I want to do something different that just looked nicer, and I decided that all of my tops, like my t-shirts and stuff, I would go ahead and hang those down below, and then the top I would hang the rest of my stuff like the hoodies and sweaters and jackets and all of those things. And I just thought that looked a lot nicer. So another idea that I had is I wanted to remove everything out of our closet that we are not using every day. We have a lot of like memorabilia and random things that I was storing in my closet the entire time we've lived here. And I told my husband, I'm like, why do we have all of this stuff stored in here? Let's move this stuff to the totes and store it in the garage. We don't even look at this stuff for years. It's just, we've been storing it in our closet, but we use our closet every day. So anyway, I'm going through some of these totes in these bins, throwing away things that I am not using, that's just trash. And I am going to be donating any other things that I find in here. There wasn't a lot to donate as far as my bins. These were things I mostly had from like school. Like this clear bin here was all of my stuff from school when I went to get my license for aesthetics. And I had stuff in there that I just can't use anymore because it's a couple of years old or a few years old. So I was throwing that stuff away, and then any kind of like paperwork that we like to save, that's like important paperwork, I just went ahead and stored in another tote. So if we have to go in there for any reason, then we can pull it out of the garage. We don't need to like keep it in our bedroom closet. I wanted to keep our bedroom closet mostly for our clothes and then a few other things that we use more often.
Can you see me shaking? Hear the sound of my heart breaking. Bless the soul that's aching, hoping I survive. The feeling lingers on every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby, don't think that I'll ever forgive myself for losing you, or for losing you. Left our love up on those dusty shelves. Can't forgive myself for losing you. Don't you feel that too? The feeling lingers on every day of every month, wishing I just could forget about you. The weight upon my bones makes it harder to move on. Oh baby, don't think that I'll ever
I was feeling accomplished here because I was getting the closet in order, just getting everything more minimal and not cluttered in here, and I was thriving in that. So now we're going to go ahead and work on my shelves. We're going to take the rest of the stuff off, and then I am going to start organizing the shoes. I had a lot of shoes to donate and get rid of that I've been hanging on to years and I never wear them. And then the rest of the shoes that I end up organizing, those ones I wear once in a while. And then the ones that I wear on a regular basis, I keep downstairs in the downstairs closet. I jumped ahead, but I just finished vacuuming the shelves, and then I am using the Zep wall foaming cleaner to clean the shelves. There's a lot of scuff marks, and even on the wall there. I was also using this for the baseboard around my closet, which I'll continue to do later on the video because I wanted to hit all of the areas in there because there's just a lot of dust and scuff marks.
Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care.
So I am really excited to be organizing the rest of my clothes with these wicker baskets. I've been eyeing these at Target for a while. I think they're beautiful. So I got a couple of different sizes. I was planning on putting like t-shirts that I didn't wear on a regular basis in one of the baskets, or like clothes that I don't wear all the time. And then also like sports bras and my sweatpants, my pajamas, those types of things I wanted to go ahead and store in here. So then what I have left in my drawers, and you guys, I did not go through my drawers for you, but they were not bad at all. They're still pretty organized because I do have the organizers in there. So what it is that third drawer down is where I store all of my jeans, and then that second drawer, the middle drawer, is where I have all of my leggings, and then the top drawer is obviously bras and underwear and stuff like that. So if you've seen my previous videos where I've organized these drawers, then you probably know how it looks in there. But then the rest of the stuff I wanted to organize nicely in here, and I just feel really good about it. I love the results when I end up storing everything in the closet. It's just a transformation in itself. It's not even a huge transformation. I didn't do anything extreme in my closet, but these changes made a whole difference.
Maybe I was blind, known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love. Right in front of me, I didn't realize you were my dream. So you took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh
So I went ahead and grabbed a couple of bags so I can put all of these donations in there. I'm really happy that I was able to let go of some things that a lot of them, they just didn't fit anymore, but a lot of them I was hanging on to for like fall and winter and summer, but I'm like, I didn't even wear it last year, and I didn't wear it the year before, but I saved it just in case I was going to wear it last year. And then I just said, okay, now it's been a long time. I'm probably not going to wear these things anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and donate them. So yay. Now I'm going ahead and storing some things at the top of my closet here. There's a few things that I felt like we could go ahead and store in the closet. We're going to give my closet a good vacuum, and then I will show you the end result. Alright, you guys, that is all I have for you today. I am super happy with the results. I love walking into my closet right now. It is perfect and just minimal and definitely clutter free. So if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Let me know in the comments if you got some cleaning motivation from today's video, and I will see all of you guys in my next one. Love you guys.